Hello there, everyone. This is Ashmita this side from Saurav's classes. Now, here, as you can see on the screen, it's the economics question discussion. Like, it's not question discussion, rather, it's the syllabus discussion, and from where the important questions are going to come in IIT JAM paper of 2024. That is what we are going to discuss today. So I'm going to tell you from where you need to study more than the other topics. So focusing on the microeconomics, theory of production and cost is important, general equilibrium, market structure, game theory, these are more important than the others. So focusing on the topics now, from consumer theory, budget constraint is important. Uh, Slutsky equation is important. Revealed preference axioms is important. Choice demand is normal questions are given from here also, very easy questions. Coming to the next part, that is theory of production and cost. From here, production technology, isoquants, then long run and short run costs, cost curves in the long and short run. All these are very important. Coming to the general equilibrium and welfare, here equilibrium and efficiency under pure exchange and production, this part is important. Theorems of welfare economics are important. Coming to the next part, that is market structure. Under this, perfect competition, monopoly, all the concepts should be clear to you. Monopolistic competition, oligopoly, all these things. Price discrimination, then market power, who holds the most powerful place in the market, that you need to understand. All these theories should be clear. Next is the game theory, strategic form games, then mixed strategy, Nash equilibrium. Like for examples, you need to know the examples of Cournot, Bertrand duopolies, then prisoner's dilemma. All these concepts should be clear. Coming to public goods and market failure, externalities, then all the adverse selection, moral hazards, you need to know about all these things. Coming to the macroeconomics part, of course, national income accounting is very important. Then business cycles is important. Business cycles and economic models, that is in open economy as well as in closed economy. These two concepts are to be clear in your mind. Inflation and unemployment, then growth models, all these are important. So coming to the national income accounting, focusing on the topics from where you can get the important questions. Key concepts should be clear first of all, without which the application based questions are really difficult for you all. So circular flow of income for both closed and open economy should be clear. Then fiscal and foreign sector variables, all the concepts and measurements should be clear. Then behavioral and technological functions, like the absolute income hypothesis, life cycle and permanent income hypothesis is important. Keynesian, money demand and supply functions are important. Coming to business cycles and economic models, that is in a closed economy. Business cycles like facts and features, all these are important. Simple Keynesian cross model of income and employment determination and the multiplier, that is in a closed economy, is important. ISLM synthesis, ISLM model, these are important. Coming to the next part, that is business cycles and economic models, that is in an open economy, that is Mundell Fleming model, Keynesian flexible price, that is including the aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Then model, role of monetary and fiscal policies, all these are important. Coming to the next part, that is inflation and unemployment. Here inflation, the theories of inflation, measurement and causes and effects, all these. Then unemployment types, the basic knowledge should be clear, that is what I'm trying to say. The causes and effects of unemployment, you already know these things, just need to revise. Growth models, here important is solo and neoclassical growth models. So yes, coming to the statistics for economics portion, here probability theory, the entire thing is important. So there is nothing to select from here. Sample space and events Bayes rule, then functions of random variables, functions for jointly distributed random variables, mean and variance of jointly distributed random variables. Okay, all these are important. Coming to the next part, that is mathematical statistics. Over here, random sampling, types of sampling, point and interval estimation, these are all important over here. Then comes the parameters using methods of moments and maximum likelihood procedures. Coming to sampling distribution, confidence intervals, all these are important. Law of large number is important. Coming to the hypothesis testing portion, yeah, here type 1 and type 2 errors are important. The concept is important. Power of a test, tests for comparing parameters from two samples, ये important है. Correlation and regression is unit say method of ordinary least squares, then CLRM assumptions, properties of OLS, goodness of fit, variance and covariance of OLS estimator. ये सभी important है. Coming to the Indian economy. From Indian economy, knowing everything about the Indian economy after 1991 is important. Banking, finance, and macroeconomic policies, inequalities in social development, then all the schemes and whatever issues are there in poverty, you need to know about that. So all these are important. Unemployment, you already know the concept of unemployment and all its basic problems. So yes, from India before 1950, deindustrialization of India, this one you have to know. Planning and Indian development, planning models should be clear. Then about the challenges faced by Indian planning, this is important. From Indian economy after 1991, balance of payment crisis, this concept should be known, which took place in the year 1991. Major economic reforms that took place after 1991. Then reforms in trade and foreign investment. Coming to banking, finance, and macroeconomic policies, here the things that are important is aspects of banking in India. Then fiscal and monetary policy, savings and investment rates in India. Next, coming to this unit of inequalities in social development. Here, India's achievements in health, education, and other social sectors, this is important. Then human development, all these are important over here. Based on these things, questions would come. Coming to the poverty unit, here issues of poverty estimation in India, like how is the estimation done of poverty. Then India's labor market, from here the concept of unemployment should be clear. Coming to the mathematics portion for economics, preliminaries and functions, from here set theory, number theory, quadratic, polynomial, power, exponential, logarithmic, all these are important. Then de Moivre's theorem, its application is important. Algebraic properties and applications, basic sums are there. Coming to differential calculus, limits, continuity, and differentiability is there. Important is it's important. Implicit function theorem is important. Application to comparative static problems are important. Coming to the next portion, that is integral calculus. From here, fundamental theorems, integrate integrals, and all its applications are there. From different differential equations and difference equations, the first order differential equations and its applications are important. Coming to linear algebra, यहाँ पे matrix representations, elementary operations ये important है. Then rank, determinants, eigenvectors and eigenvalues of square matrices ये important है. Coming to optimization, यहाँ पे local and global optima ये topic important है. Definiteness and optimality important है. Properties of value function, duality, economic interpretation, then linear programming important है, graphical solution important है, matrix formulation भी important है. तो ये सभी चीज़ें अगर आप ठीक से प्रैक्टिस करके जाएंगे, पढ़ाई करके जाएंगे, एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड भी रहेगा, तो आप अच्छे मार्क्स सिक्योर कर सकते हैं. एंड इफ़ यू नीड द गाइडेंस ऑफ एक्सपर्ट टीचर्स, you can join our classes. For knowing more details about our classes, you can just check the description box below this video. And इसके अलावा let me tell you a little bit about our classes. We provide live lectures, recorded lectures portal access, जो enrolled candidates के लिए available होगा 24/7. You can check the recorded lectures again and again as many times as possible and whenever it's required for you. And इसके अलावा हम यहाँ पे mock test facilities provide करते हैं, study materials provide करते हैं, so that through mock tests you can understand your level और कितना प्रिपरेशन आपको करना चाहिए और कितने हद तक आपको प्रिपरेशन करना है, ये आप खुद ही जान पाएंगे. Yes, doubt clearing sessions are also there. So yeah, thank you for being with me till the end of this video. Let's meet again in the next videos.